going on, everybody? Welcome back to TPA Ave Geek, and today I'm super excited to bring you guys the Greenville-Spartanburg inaugural international airport update for you guys. So today we have, once again, like previously mentioned, the inaugural first ever on YouTube Greenville-Spartanburg International Airport update for you guys. I really hope you guys are excited for this video. If you guys are, please leave a like. Subscribe to the channel, turn on post notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload brand new content. I hope you guys like this one as much as you liked the El Paso one. This one I also spent a very long time working on, and I really hope you guys really do enjoy this video. So to show off your support, if you would like to show off your support, you can simply do that with a like, and if you can, a subscribe. I would highly appreciate that. But with that, let's get right into some history of this airport. So right after the history, we can get into this amazing model airport update that I have in store for you guys. A little bit of history for Greenville-Spartanburg International Airport. So back in the mid-1950s, prior to the construction of Greenville-Spartanburg International Airport, otherwise known as GSP, our communities were served with two separate airports in Greenville and Spartanburg. With the onset of the jet age, smaller airports were no longer adequate to meet future growth. So a group of upstate business leaders led by Roger Milliken and Charlie Daniel organized an effort to build a new modern airport. They quickly determined that a local community called Flatwood, with long stretches of flat land between Greenville and Spartanburg, was ideally situated to serve as the site of regional airport, which is where the airport originated its name from. The process of acquiring the land began in late 1958, and construction began in 1961. The first commercial flight, Eastern Airlines Flight 580, arrived at Greenville-Spartanburg International Airport, or GSP, on October 15, 1962, at 7:33 a.m. Eastern Time. GSP was the first modern airport built from scratch and offered many technological advances, including being the first airport to install lights in the pavement on its runway. And as of recent history, Greenville-Spartanburg International Airport is the second busiest airport in the state of South Carolina, just behind Charleston. Just in 2019, Greenville-Spartanburg received 2.612 million passengers. The airport is located in the middle of two major cities between Atlanta, Georgia, and Charleston in the state of North Carolina, which also are the airport's busiest routes. Greenville-Spartanburg International Airport has one long stretch terminal divided into two different sections, being Concourse A and Concourse V. Even though there is no scheduled passenger international flights to Greenville during the COVID-19 pandemic, some passenger airlines such as British Airways, TUI, Fly, and Air Canada operated cargo flights. But along with that, Air Atlanta Icelandic also operates flights to Frankfurt Airport daily. The regular passenger airlines flying to Greenville-Spartanburg International Airport are Allegiant Air, serving flights to and from Orlando, Sanford, Florida, St. Petersburg, Florida, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, as well as American Airlines, serving flights directly to and from Dallas-Fort Worth. Then we have American Eagle, serving flights to Charlotte, North Carolina, Washington Ronald Reagan, DCA, in the District of Columbia, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, under its PSA subsidiary. They also serve Miami, Florida, and Chicago, Illinois, under their Envoy subsidiary, along with Philadelphia being served by the Piedmont subsidiary, and lastly, Dallas-Fort Worth, also being operated, apart from Mainline, also being operated on SkyWest Airline. Up next is Contour, operating flights to and from Nashville, Tennessee. Next up, we have Delta Airlines operating flights to and from Atlanta, Georgia. Up next is Delta Connection, serving New York, LaGuardia, New York, and Detroit, Michigan, under their Endeavor Air subsidiary. Next up is Silver Airways operating flights to and from Tampa, Florida, Jacksonville, Florida, and Orlando, Florida. Moving on is the Southwest Airlines, serving Houston, Texas, Baltimore, Maryland, and Atlanta, Georgia. And the last airline serving Greenville-Spartanburg International Airport is United Express, with the most flights out of the airport. Starting off, we have Newark, New Jersey, and Washington Dulles. IAD, operated by their GoJet subsidiary under CRJ550s. Next up is Houston, Texas, operated by their Mesa subsidiary. And moving along is Newark, New Jersey, operated by their Republic subsidiary. And last but not least, we have Denver, Colorado, and Chicago, Illinois, operated on their SkyWest subsidiary. Without further ado, let's get right into this awesome airport update. Alrighty, and then starting off with the first aircraft of the model airport update. I'm super excited to get on through with this airport update. Right here we have the American Eagle E-175 operated by Envoy Air. Just pulled off the runway coming in from Miami International Airport. Alrighty, and now moving into the terminal here at Gate Bravo 4, we have a Delta Connection Bombardier CRJ-900. This aircraft operated by Endeavor Air. He came in from Newark LaGuardia, and he's going to be heading out to Detroit, Michigan in about 35 minutes. Moving on to Gate Bravo 3, right here we have a Delta Airlines Boeing 737-800. This aircraft is coming in on a flight from Atlanta Hartsfield Jackson International Airport, and he's going to be returning back out there in the next 40 minutes. Next up right here, moving into the A concourse, pushing back here, we have an American Airlines Airbus A319 in the America West Heritage colors. This aircraft is going to be making a flight out to Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport or Red River Aviation's airport after arriving in from there. Next up, moving to Gate Alpha 2, right here we have an American Eagle Bombardier CRJ-900. This aircraft is operated by PSA. This aircraft landed in from Charlotte 15 minutes ago, and he's going to be returning out to Philadelphia in the next 25 minutes. Pretty short 40-minute turnaround. Up next is the American Eagle E-145 at Gate Alpha 3. Can't wait to get that new livery one into the airport update. Hopefully that'll happen soon. This Embraer E-145, he is going to be making a flight out to Chicago O'Hare International Airport after arriving in from there about an hour ago. Next up at Gate Alpha 4, right here we have a Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 with split scimitars. This aircraft came in from Houston Hobby International Airport, and he's going to be returning back out there. Up next at Gate Alpha 5, I'm sure Southwest doesn't park here. I just put it here because, I put 2, not 3 aircraft. There were supposed to be 3 aircraft, but I only put 2 because I couldn't really find space for them. So I decided to squeeze this one into Gate Alpha 5, although they don't fly here, but just pretend it's an extra gate. So right here we have Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-800 blended winglets. This one has been out of a bunch of airport updates as the landing gear was off. I did fix it, so that's why it's back on here. I decided to bring it back for the Greenville airport, as that would be a pretty cool reintegration of it into the channel. So the Southwest Boeing 737-800 blended winglets is going to be making a flight out to Baltimore after arriving in from Baltimore. At Gate Alpha 6, right here we have a United Express E-175. This aircraft is currently getting heavily loaded for its flight out to Denver, Colorado International Airport after he arrived in from Houston Intercontinental Airport about an hour, 12 minutes ago. Next up at Gate Alpha 7, we have the SkyWest Bombardier CRJ-700 in the house colors. This is operating as a United Express Bombardier CRJ-550. This is the closest aircraft and livery I have to it. I hope to find that aircraft soon, and when I do find it, I'll be adding it to my collection. So if any of you know anywhere where they're selling one, please do let me know so I can purchase it. But this Bombardier CRJ-700 SkyWest is operating as a United Bombardier CRJ-550 operated by GoJet. So this aircraft came in from Newark, and he's going to be heading out to Washington Dulles in about 32 minutes. Okay, so quick notice before we do go on to the next aircraft. The previous gates where I mentioned the Southwest 738, that was not Gate 5, that was actually Gate 6. The United E-175 was not Gate 6, that was actually Gate 8. And the Bombardier CRJ-700 SkyWest, that was not actually Gate 8, that was Gate 9. So this one right here, where the Allegiant Airbus A319 is at, this is Gate A7. And then the one where the next aircraft is going to be, that I'm going to show you guys in just a second, that's A5. So just hope that gets cleared up there real quick. So right here we have an Allegiant Air Airbus A319. This aircraft is going to be heading out to Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport after coming in from Orlando Sanford. Alrighty, and the aircraft at Gate 5 is the Silver Airways ATR 42-600. This aircraft came in from Tampa International Airport about 55 minutes ago, and he's going to be heading out to Jacksonville International Airport in about 30 minutes. So this is the one that's parked at Gate A5. So Silver uses Gate A5. So super cool to have Silver back in the airport updates in a realistic airport that isn't Cocoa Beach, as I've not had an airport to include this one in that it was completely realistic, but now it is for Greenville, so that is pretty cool, and Silver has come back to the full use again. One thing I do want to let you guys know is a pretty cool fact that I want to let you guys know. Silver Airways ATR 42-600 registered November 400 Sierra Victor. that aircraft no longer will fly with Silver Airways. It will now be flying with Easy Fly Colombia. So unfortunately, it did get retired from Silver's fleet. It didn't even last a year and a half with them. I don't even think it even reached a year in service with Silver. So pretty sad, but at least we do still have the rest of the ATR 42s and 72s. As of November 700 Sierra Victor. I haven't heard any more information about that one. I am still looking to see if there's any more information, but I highly doubt that that one is going to be going to another airline. Reason I say November 700 Sierra Victor is because this one, November 400 Sierra Victor and November 700 Sierra Victor, were both taken down to Montreal Airport, or not, Quebec City Airport last year in like November. So they spent like a whole year stored, and then I checked, and then the ATR 42 was sent to Easy Fly Colombia. But as of the ATR 72, I haven't heard any more news. So hopefully that one doesn't get sent to another airline and it stays with Silver. But I guess we'll just have to see. Pretty cool fact that I decided to mention there for you guys. But with that, we want to conclude this airport update right here, as it's been long enough, and I really hope you guys did enjoy it. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, I really hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, turning on post notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload brand new content. With that, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Let me know what you thought of the Greenville Airport, and how good and how much would you rate it from a 1 to 10. How good of a job did I do on the airport, or how bad of a job? Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts were. And with that, thank you guys so much for watching the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.